What is going on, everybody? Right now, I am currently eating meal 2 right now and just enjoying this nice day here in Denver. I'm pretty sure the next 2 days is supposed to be shitty and snowy, so I'm trying to get some sun, get that vitamin D in while I can. But what we're actually about to go do right now is I'm gonna go down to the park because I have to get some content for my Power Effect Instagram account. I like to do swipe workouts for you guys, or anyone who needs a swipe workout, an at-home workout, something you can do without going to the gym. So I'm gonna go down there and film that, and because right now we're kind of in a rush, but I'm gonna go talk to you guys in a minute about how you can keep your gains while all this stuff is happening. If you don't have a gym, what you can do if you have some weights, if you have no weights, how you should eat. Should you do cardio? Should you not? Should you continue to bulk? Should you cut? We're gonna go over all that in a minute here. But I also wanted to say that this time period is obviously absolutely insane. I have no idea whether my show is gonna happen or it's not gonna happen yet. Did I talk about, Nick, in my last video,
about your show?
Yeah.
You didn't talk about it last video, but you talked about it 2 videos before.
So basically, there you go. There you have it. I forgot that I even talked about it, but my show it's in the air right now. The promoters are saying that it's still going to happen as of right now, but it's just so difficult because you don't know. In 4 weeks from now, they might cancel it. So, I'm just sticking this shit out and I'm training my absolute ass off. I have a treadmill inside now, so I can do my cardio perfectly. Nick did break the treadmill, but it still works a little bit. But anyways, I'm doing everything I can to get ready for the show, and how I want to relate that to you guys is, the things that you're not sure if they're going to happen, or, the things that are just so up in the air in your life. I believe that you should still try and pursue those things, and, stay focused, stay motivated while this bullshit's happening, because you don't want to just sit around, be lazy, and give up on everything that you've been doing just because all this is happening, and you don't want to just sit around and play COD all day. So, make sure you have your priorities straight, and, if you had a goal in mind and then this is kind of hindering that, still try to push for it if you can, or try to pick up something new, pick up a new hobby. I've been working super hard on the Power Effect to bring some new PDFs, some new series for the Power Effects, so we're going to get it done. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to eat my chicken, which has... Are you really going to yell at me right now? Oh, also, you guys think that it's like... When me and Cora are yelling at each other and stuff like that, we're definitely joking around. We don't actually hate each other. We do hate each other a little bit, but not that much. But anyways, this chicken right here, I just want to tell you guys the recipe. I do putting mustard on your chicken and then adding either hot sauce or soy sauce makes a world of a difference. It makes it taste amazing. So definitely try that out. I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to give you guys some really good information when we go down to the park. So yeah, stay tuned. In the next clip, we will go over what you guys need to do. All right, guys, so we finished up doing the interview that we just got done doing with Brandon. And yeah, now, as promised, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about how you can, go about maintaining your gains in this time of just obviously being quarantined. Some of you guys may not be as quarantined as others, in the sense that some of us are still able to leave our house, but, just barely. You can't go to restaurants, obviously, gyms are closed. Some people aren't even allowed to go take a walk. So I'm going to try to talk to you guys a little bit about how, you can go about maintaining these gains. The first thing we're going to talk about is going to be food. Okay, what you can do nutrition-wise to go about maintaining your gains. Now, grocery stores are obviously pretty depleted when it comes to the things that you might usually get when it comes to protein sources. They might not have the steak that you get, the lean ground beef, the lean ground turkey, whatever it might be. Things are out of stock. So what you're going to have to do is you're just going to have to work with what your store has. So if there's not a certain type of meat, you have to go get something else. So if you're eating a fatty meat for one of your meals, let's just say you're eating 85-15 lean ground beef, but you can't get any of that and there's salmon at the store, then go and get yourself some salmon. Man, coughing a storm up out there, but you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, you're gonna have to substitute certain foods. Now, when it comes to every morning, you might do cereal. Okay, there might not be any cereal, do oatmeal. It's very simple things like that. What I'm trying to get at here is just make sure that you're still getting in enough protein. Every single day, you're still getting enough fat, carbs, and protein in. So if you want to track your calories to make sure you're doing that, then do it. Don't, overindulge. I know, you're sitting around, you're bored. It's easy to just go and eat, but try to refrain from it. Try to keep yourself on a regimen. Try and keep your calories in a range that's realistic for how much energy you've been expending, which may not be much if you're you're inside all day. So if you're someone who's been bulking and you're trying to gain weight, gain muscle, what I would recommend you do right now is lower those calories back a little bit, just to like around a maintenance, because you don't want to be gaining too much weight. If you don't have access to the gym to break the muscles down really hard, then you're not going to be able to gain sufficient muscle. So eating too much food is just going to make you fatter. So for those people who've been asking me, I would drop your calories to a maintenance. If you're someone who's cutting, it's going to be a little hard to retain muscle. So again, I might pull back on that cut and, you know, increase your calories a bit so that you're at more of a maintenance. Okay, so maintenance calories right now is probably your best move if you don't have access to any weights, because you can't, it'll be a little hard to retain muscle. Now, when it comes to training, if you have any dumbbells, barbells, anything at all that you can use a pull-up bar, then just do lots and lots and lots and lots of sets and reps with whatever weight you have, whatever, if you have dumbbells, a curl bar, a pull-up bar, do 10 sets, okay? Do 10 sets of bicep curls, 10 sets of tricep extensions, whatever you can do. If you have dumbbells or, pull-up bar, do 5 sets of chin-ups, 5 sets of pull-ups, and then, do it again. Do it throughout the day. The key with training and maintaining the muscle mass that you have right now is just getting some blood flow into the muscle, stretching it out a little bit, and then making sure you're getting enough protein. It's not really that difficult. When it comes to legs, you want to do things like maybe put a backpack on, put as much weight as you can possibly have in it, and do some squat jumps, lunges. If you guys want to check out the Power Effect, we have a 2-week home workout guide, or the Power Effect Instagram. I'm posting home workouts on there as well. So yeah, just make sure you're doing something, training for 30 minutes to an hour every single day to make sure that you're not losing your muscle, because the whole goal here is to, if you don't have access to weights, again, is to retain the muscle, and it's much easier to retain muscle than it is to build it. So yeah, make sure you guys are getting some type of blood flow into all your muscles and feeding it with enough protein every day to maintain. You're going to look a little flatter, you're going to be a little smaller most likely, but it's not the end of the world. Get some rest, heal your injuries up, get some stretching in, and you guys will be all right.
I told you every single time, don't you worry. You would always call me at the wrong time, so you can know what I was up to. Oh, don't you get that? It's just stupid. Hey, just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good, so why we dragging out when we've been doing everything we could? I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight. Every time we spend time, I wanna do this for the last time. I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need you here to feel alright. It's crazy how we started off so good. Every single hour with you vanished just like that. But now it feels like I've been trapped, and I can't believe how you don't see it now. Hey, just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good, so why we dragging out when we've been doing everything we could? I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight. Every time we spend time, I wanna do this for the last time. I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need you here to feel alright. I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight, but you only make it worse whenever you're around. 'Cause I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need you here to feel alright. I love the way you comfort me, still it's not enough. Oh, I love the way you comfort me, still it's not enough. It's not enough.
All right, guys, we are going to end this video right here. I just got done a leg workout. It is the next day from the last clip that you guys just saw, but If you're enjoying these videos, guys, you know, leave a thumbs up. Let me know, you know, what you guys want to see. I pretty much say this in every video because we're limited, man. We're limited, and yeah, I just want to know what you guys want to see. So I just did some lunges out in the balcony. Obviously, you guys know we have a large balcony, so it was kind of fun. It was kind of cool. People are definitely staring at me like, what the fuck's this dude doing lunges on his balcony? But anyways, tomorrow we're gonna be filming a push workout. Hopefully hit some PRs. So we'll see you guys in that video.